Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Sunburn Creations. Over here in Sunburn Creations, guys, I do bracelets, necklaces, but I do more bracelets than necklaces. Where I work with a lot of color. I hand paint beads. I work with the different elements of the gemstones and their energy on some of my pieces. And I do resin beads, so just kind of stay updated. And I sell at the markets all around. During the warm months, I don't, deal with it during the cold months. I hate cold weather. I don't do too good with cold weather and rainy weather. So it doesn't look like I'm going to make it to the market. In my two previous videos that I put out about the yellow and black stack of delight and what was the other one? The pink and blue silicone beads. I correct myself. I said they were polymer clay, but I think they're silicone. They're silicone beads. So I corrected that in my comments. If people looking at the video, they might recognize the difference. So I'm like, girl, you better. So I had to go back and change it. But look, welcome, welcome, welcome. 3 times. This is Sunburn Creations. And I appreciate you coming through my video and watching my video. You might see a lot of color splash up there and say, let's see what she's about. And you click on. Thank you for that click on. I really appreciate it. So today I am going to, I left these up here so you'll know exactly what I was speaking of. And these really turned out nice. I might try to get a few more of these beads. Now, these I probably could have put on my website. And I don't know, I might. But my intention is to make these, because I told you I'm really not that fond of silicone, but these actually turned out well. I made these, and guess what? I was going to drop them here. This is my jewelry jar, guys. So, and I made these. And these turned out well also. Because when I got these, I'm like, why in the world did I get these? But actually, this was my first order from Temu. When I bought these, probably in November, whenever I did my first Temu haul. And look, guys, these are beautiful. I think I call these might be the candy coated. And I, dropped a little charm on there. But we're not here to talk about that. And I got, look, these. So I built this jewelry jar. Isn't it gorgeous? This is some of my previous work, and this is some things that I've been working on, trying to get rid of some of these beads. I kind of like want to clear up what I got. I got a lot of beads and a lot of containers, and I want that stuff gone. Because I'm still doing my jewelry, but I told you I got to, my dream is, I love working with the herbs and the different types of oils and things. So, and I never did start my herbal class, even though I've paid for it. That's something I need to get into. So, look, I have goodies in my jewelry jar. So that's what I come to tell you. Now, this jewelry jar is going to sit on my table. This is going to be like a focal. I'm going to get something and I'm going to have it like that. And this jewelry jar, even though, guys, trust me, I have some nice pieces in here. So people can walk by and they could just move things through. And these are agate, authentic agate beads on big hearts, with the gold tone. Though, I mean, come on now. And I have like different pieces of interest like this. Now this piece, if you have a small ankle, this could be like an ankle bracelet. I got some ankle bracelets that I made. And when I made them, they made very nicely, right? But I didn't really know how to gauge and measure the size of the ankle. I think I might drop them in here because I made them very huge and they like larges and they'll fit a large size ankle, extra large, like the 2X, the 3X. They really nice. I find those and I'll come back and I do a video. And I sold a few of those last year. I think it was last year. But yeah, that could be like an anklet. So what I'm going to do is just throw them through here and show you some of the pieces I got in here. Now these are when I first kind of started doing my hand painted beads. Now I could see this on a masculine wrist, a man's wrist. The more like the, whatever their preference, you know. And now let me show you these. I did these. I had these on my wall when I was selling my wall of jewelry. When I had paid for a spot for like 6 months. And it was more for a, they had a lot of jewelry vendors down there. So if you're going to be selling down there, your jewelry really, really, really had to be different, authentic, and just, bam, stood out. I only sold, you know, a few pieces down there. Because it was struggling. It was more for like art, like paintings in that form. That's what they was really pushing. So after 6 months, I just went and collected my designs and brought them home. And I had these down there. Now, I didn't do pendants charms, because to me, you got your hope, you got your love, you got your peace. And these are authentic rose quartz. And I thought, you know, I didn't need to do pendants. Sometimes charms, when you make your bracelets, sometimes, you know, like the certain way you make them, you really don't need charms. So I didn't feel like these needed charms. So I got these in there. I got a lot of goodies. And these, I made these last year also. I got these beads for my bead man. They're just the wooden beads. And I made these. And I put, you know, a couple of the little Eva eyes on there. And I just added some interest with different color beads and everything. So, and I think I might have showed y'all these. Now, these are nice too. And the big butterflies. Jasper. That's a nice jasper bead. And I have the lava rock on there, the averine. And the yellow, God, what is that? Yellow, I can't even think. Not the lilac, but anyway. All these are, you know, authentic beads that I put on there. And these nice butterflies. Who don't love butterflies? Anyway, we ain't gonna hold you up. But I want this quartz. This is something I was just messing around with, and I just threw it in there, you know, just to, you know, get rid of it. And, you know, I made these the other night, and who wouldn't want these, guys? Like I said, this is my jewelry jar. I'm going to drop those, and, oh, and I got these. This is going to have to fit a large wrist, maybe like a 9.5. And sometimes a lot of people don't make for big women with a larger wrist. But I made that. I didn't mean to make it that big. But I guess I could go back and take some of the links out. But I'm going to see how it sells. And some of my wooden beads, like this one, I just did it all orange. And I just put a little different, like the evil eye, the little small hearts, big butterfly. I just put a little interest through it. And I also did put another amazing piece. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want these? So I figured they could just, something, you know, that color can catch their eyes. I even got these in there too. And that's another larger piece. This has some of my resin beads on it also. You know, with the closure. And I even put this little fancy piece in there. And I have 3 of these big hearts in there. I think I put these on my website. I might have to take these off my website, because I totally don't have any more of these big red hearts. I think I got them out of Joann's. I'm not sure. I don't really plan on buying no more beads just yet for a while. So, guys, I got some goodies in here. So, people, more gemstones, beads. Isn't that cute? 2-tone. Yeah. So, this is my bead jar that will be sitting on my table, will be my focal point when I do start selling, put my jewelry pieces out at the market, and people come by and see what they see. So what do you think? Let me know. Do I need to, let me take this off and put it there. What do you guys think I need to put this in my bead jar? These pieces? Because the only way I get more of these beads, I have to go on Temu. I'm going to try to go on Temu and order some more, because I really do like the way that they turn out. So let me know if I need to put these on my website or put them in my bead jar. To me, it don't matter. Whichever way that they sell is fine with me. But let me know what you think in the comments, and I will be getting off, and I'm doing several videos today. So right now, I might put them in there. Oh, and if these people, I got my charms. I'm going to have my charms there, and I'm going to have my twos. So if somebody say, oh, it would be nice if you put some charms on there. So I'll add some charms on there for them for maybe like 25 cents. Maybe 25 to 50 cents, you know, if they want each charm that they want. So I have my twos there, or I hook them up. But I think I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to take some pictures today. So each week, whenever I go, this is going to be filled to the max with nothing but bracelets in it. And I got one here for the little girls. These are for the little girls. I started this too for them. And I know mama and daddy cannot resist the little babies getting a little bracelet. Isn't that cute? But anyway, just wanted to come and share some things that I'll be having at the market in the way that I'm marketing some of these pieces. But anyway, thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.